Michigan is expected to pass a right-to-work bill tomorrow. Now, you have to remember, whenever Republicans propose legislation, whatever the name is, assume that the opposite is true. So, the Patriot Act, for example, is really the unpatriotic act, because it tramples all over the Constitution. And so a right-to-work bill, what is that really? Well, it's pretty much the opposite. So what does this right-to-work bill do? It would make Michigan the 24th state in the U.S. to basically attack and attempt to disband unions. Now, the legislation appears to be more benign than that when you first look at it, but that's the idea. If the legislation appears somewhat reasonable, then when the unions get crushed and eventually disband, then the people who passed the bill can say, "Oh, golly gee, would you look at that? Who could have saw that coming? It's a shame that that happened." So what does the law do? The law makes it so that union dues aren't taken out of your paycheck. So people would essentially get the choice. Do you want to fund the union, yes or no? Now, it's a tricky law because even if people decide, no, look, I want to save the extra bucks every week, I don't want to pay my union dues, those people will still continue to receive the benefits of a unionized workplace for a while. So they'll still get the increased vacation time, they'll still get the higher pay, better benefits and protection, so on and so forth. The idea is this, that the people who don't fully understand how unions function will get to have their cake and eat it too for a while, and eventually the unions will just simply not be able to function anymore due to limited funds, and they'll have to close up shop. So 17,000 union workers would be affected in Michigan, and the bill has every Democrat voting against it, and even a handful of Republicans who are from pro-union districts, but it doesn't matter because the bill is still expected to pass anyway because it still has a majority. The governor, Rich Snyder, flip-flopped on this, by the way. He said he wasn't going to do it, and now he's doing it. So here is the important part. Because I could talk all day about what my opinion is on the bill, but that's neither here nor there, and honestly it doesn't really matter. What are the effects going to be? Well, a 2011 study from the Economic Policy Institute found that right-to-work laws don't affect the performance of state economies for the better, which, it's important to note, is the reasoning behind why they're going to pass this law and other laws like it. That's what they always say, oh, it'll help the economy. Right? Turns out that's not true, and they end up reducing wages for union and non-union workers by an average of $1,500 a year. So congrats to Rich Snyder, Governor Rich Snyder, on robbing the American people to serve his rich donors, and congrats Michigan. Keep voting for Republicans and see how that works out for you.